Here's an overview of the Settings app, also known as the Batching Preferences app. It's launched from clicking Settings here. This is a tabbed window, various things, one or two columns of settings. Now most of these settings are going to get set up when your system, your Concrete Rhino automated batching system is configured by the technician or by me or any on-site installation, or this could be done in the factory before shipping if enough is known about your settings. Some of the basic information like your name and address, things like that, phone number, email, contact information. But equipment, this kind of gets into the meat of the stuff. The minimum and maximum batch sizes that physically your plant can do, whether you want the conveyor started automatically, whether this is a latching type of relay on that conveyor start, which means either you have to maintain the power, or if it's latched, you have two separate buttons, a start and a stop. Each one of these settings, I won't go through each one because there's the hover help is pretty descriptive for each one of these things. So if you just hover over that field, you'll get an explanation of that. Again, these are really one-time settings. Every time a change is made, be sure to click to save changes. Under the batching tab here, here's the batchman's name. This is also entered every morning after the batchman logs in. Default load size. Oh, something to do about the discharge key press. If you never want to pre-weigh stuff before a truck's there, and you never start, in that case, you don't have to wait for a discharge key press, right? Because the truck is always there. Some people like to start weighing up before the truck is actually underneath the plant. In that case, you have to set this to always required or on the first batch only. Otherwise, you might, when it's done weighing, it might dump automatically. Okay. Printing. There's a few options here for whether you want the cert automatically printed. A certificate is always created. This is kind of your batch recordization. This just tells you whether you want it printed automatically. Other features, we're running on a simulator right now, so this is checked. Your washout value, state regulatory mode, small or large batch screen. This is the small batch screen. There's a slightly larger version with 4 cements and 6 aggregates. Features. These are some of the advanced features, whether you are connected to the internet or not. The computer needs to know that. Whether you want a custom truck item or a custom logo here, those files can be created by your installation person. Okay, that's really all there is to know here. Again, this is an app that is mostly used once during setup and not really changed